Konnichiwa, konbanwa, welcome back to my channel Japan Enthusiast, and in this video I'll talk about my top 15 pair of anime opening and ending of 2021. So this year opening and ending pair is one of the greatest of all time, and I think there's a rules needed to making this list. The first rule is I only put one pair of anime opening and ending for each anime. For example, like Boku no Hero Academia 5th season, there are 2 openings and 2 endings, and I only put one pair of them. And the second rule is I will not making the singer as repetitive. I mean, if the singer itself is already filled the opening of some anime, I will not put it on the other anime. Like for example, Konami Suzuki from the Bursty Greedy Spider song and also the Deep Insanity Lost Child. So I will not put both of those anime in this list, as I will only choose one. And I think that's enough rules for this list, and let's get straight to the list. Number 15, Osama ranking. The opening by King Gnu, the title is Boy, and also the ending is OZ by Yama. This is a journey to my emotion. I mean, the opening itself giving me happiness, giving me hope, while the ending itself made me cry. I mean, there's a really contrast emotion that delivered in this opening and ending of Osama ranking, and that's enough reason to put it on my number 15. Number 14, Tokyo Revengers. The opening is Crybaby by Official Higedandism, and the ending is by Ale. I mean, this one is also like a light and dark. I mean, it's like a noon and night. This one is kind of unique, while the opening itself is a banger, the pop rock genre, and the ending itself is dark mellow genre. That's really fit into the to be pair, and it's placed on my number 14. Number 13, Build Divide Code Black. Maybe this is one of those that become a dark horse in this list, because I will never expect this anime to be on this list, but it ends up in the 30th place. The opening Bank by Egoist, and the ending is by Mei Mai Siren, and the combination between both of them is really total banger, and I am really surprising that the trading card game has this pair of anime opening and ending. Number 12, Higurashi no Naku Koro ni Sotsu. The opening and the ending. Okay, so it has this similar kind of tone, which is a dark pop song, but the ending itself is actually, I think, better than the opening itself, because it's by Konami Suzuki. You know that I'm simping for her, and that's enough reason to drag Higurashi no Naku Koro ni Sotsu in my 12th place.
I just can't ignore the urge.
How not what yes how home brought in out in the mission with the miss no what now brought that home in the boy but now since there from the value man
真っ先に新しい世界へ生まれ変われる日までゆらゆら揺れる白昼
Number 10 Hortensia Saga, the opening by Amazing Story and the ending by Mafu Mafu. Both are one of my most favorite Japanese musicians. My first story is one of my most favorite Japanese band, and Mafu Mafu is one of my most favorite male singer. And the combination between both of them is really fitting to the anime itself. Although the anime itself is not really that good, but the pair of the anime opening and ending is superb.
突き上げたナンバーワンが指さす空の彼方今よりもさよならその追いかなくちゃ僕よ僕になると叫ぶ
Number 9 Boku no Hero Academia 5th season. The first opening, number 1 by Dish, and the ending by the Pages. I choose this pair instead of the second pair because I think it connected to me more than the second opening. Although I love Man with a Mission more than the Dish, but the ending itself, I think I connected more to the Pages than the one who sing the ending of the second part, and that's the reason why I put it on my number 9.
読める結末なんかは興味ない見えないから戦うんだ限界を決める嵐の中飛び込んだ過去は誰かの想像だそこに入れた
Number 8 Boruto Naruto Next Generation. The opening is by Chico with the Honeyworks. The title is Gamushara, and the ending is by Pelican Fan Club. This one, the combination between the Pelican Fan Club and also the Chico with Honeyworks is really fit to the most important arc in Boruto series, and it ends up on my number 8.
Another sunlight shines now in the black zone.
Number 7 Scarlet Nexus. The opening is the Red Criminal, not the Machine Gun one, and the ending is Fire by Yamato. I think this pair much better than the second pair, the second opening and second ending. And this actually one of the best pair in this year, and that's the reason why I put it on my number 7.
境界線の向こう側で忘れ去られ歩けみら異なれる
Number 6 86 Part 2. Okay, this one is really tearing me off. I mean, for the part 1, the Avid by Sawano Hiroshi featuring Mizuki is the best ending of this year. While the opening itself is not really impactful for me by Hitorie, but then the second part, the ending Camila by Regularly, it's not really impactful, while the Amazarashi opening, Kyo Kaisen, is really impactful for me. But when I listen to them in pair, I think the second part, I mean the 86 part 2, has a better pair for the opening and ending, and that ends up on my number 6.
連れて行こうあの歌をあの時の引き寄せることも忘れてしまうほどの
Number 5 Takutooku Destiny. The opening is Takuto by Ryo from Supercell, Mafu Mafu, and then Gaku. And for the ending is by Mika Nakashima. This one is really composed well, arranged well. I mean, I am a musician, I am a music producer, I am an audio engineer, so I know what I'm talking about, and this deserve at least now the number 5 on my list. Number 4, Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, you will be surprised if this pair is not on this list because it is one of the best pair ever in anime history. I mean the opening, the Vivid Voice by Huya Extended, and also the ending, the Give It Back by Cho Shunie, both really stick to my mind for a long time. But it's still on my number 4 because I think there are 3 more that better than this pair. Number 3, Back Arrow. Surprise, right? Yes, this is the Back Arrow that I'm talking about is the one, the opening by Aoi and the ending by Flow. That's the one that I put on this list. I mean, I know Lisa. I'm simping for Lisa and Lisa feeling the opening of the Back Arrow, but the ending for that exact arc, it's not really fit into my taste, and I choose the air combination between Air Aoi and also Flow, which is both are my most favorite Japanese musician of all time.
願う未来に何度でもずっと食らいつくこの間違いだらけのあなたのそばで生きると決めたその日から
Number 2, Beastar second season or Beastar second season, whatever you want to call it. Beastar second season has the Yoasobi as the opening and also the ending. I mean, Yoasobi is my most favorite Japanese duo musician and also I think the best Japanese duo musician of all time. And using their song as the opening and the ending are a bold move, and I think it deserves at least the second or first place. But then the first place is Kimetsu no Yaiba Mugen Reshahen, because I'm simping for Lisa. I already said it. And the opening and the ending itself of this Kimetsu no Yaiba Mugen Reshahen using Lisa's song. So the Beastar second season and Kimetsu no Yaiba Mugen Reshahen doing a very very bold move while using the same artist as their opening and ending. Both are the best pair of anime opening and ending, and you can switch it up 1 and 2 in my list, but I think Kimetsu no Yaiba Mugen Reshahen deserve it more. So, do you agree with my list? Let me know in the comments below. Please thumbs up if you like this video and thumbs down if you dislike it, and subscribe if you're not yet to help me creating this kind of content, and share it to the people who also are Japan enthusiasts. And I think that's all. And see you next time. Johnny!